Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Tyler, why is the win streak down to 0? We were just on a 3-game winning streak. Shut up, okay? Sometimes people screw up and do wrong stuff in greed mode, okay? We'll leave it at that. How's everybody doing? It's a nice, beautiful Thursday. And by beautiful, I mean I'm absolutely freaking freezing because it's cold outside. And who said that in April we're allowed to have snow? Because I didn't. So talk to me about that at a later date. We're playing Samson today. He's next on the list of people to play. So what are we looking for as Samson? Well, we're looking for a way to get extra normal amounts of HP that we can then use to take care of our Bloody Lust bonus. I'll be completely honest with you, I really don't like Samson. I think it's kind of a boring character. There's nothing so incredible about him that makes me want to drop everything and go play Samson, which is a new game based on growing hair, and that's why I don't like it. It's pretty boring to just sit there and grow hair. Jokes aside, Samson, still pretty boring, unless we can get something out of Bloody Lust to start here, because we're basically doing an Isaac run without the D6, and that's not all that exciting for me. This is a good opportunity to get something here, and you know what? We're going to flat out take Roid Rage to start. Not going to be the best item in the now, but in the future, we pull we pull 2 more syringes and we get spun. That's a pretty hefty damage up, and would make all of us pretty happy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go fight the boss. You expect me to do something a lot more crazy and exciting than just fighting the boss, but we're going to go fight the boss. Suppose I could have taken damage to speed up this fight a little bit since we had the red hearts on the floor, but I believe it's going to be in our best interest to just continue to play as good as we can play here now, and just continue pumping out the good videos and good winning sprees right now. In my books, this will be win number 4, despite it going to say win number 1. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, winners can't be losers. So, yeah, that's such a BS attack. Okay, Ragman almost done. Let's just take care of Ragman himself, and then we'll get rid of his little spider cronies. That's right, you're a little spider crony. How do you feel about that? Good, good, good. We're going to the dark room no matter what here. PJ's is an excellent item to pick up. Would have liked some damage, but PJ's allows us to basically for sure get a deal with the devil on the next floor. And deals with the devil, let's talk about it. We have to go to the dark room, and we also have to fight Mega Satan. So, what do we do with this knowledge? We take a deal with the devil. If that deal with the devil is extra normally good for us. How the frick did I not take damage right there? If the deal with the devil is really good, we take it. If it's not really good, we don't take it. It's pretty much as simple as that. When we don't take it, we hope for getting some deals with the angel, and then from there, we pick up the key pieces. If not, and this run continues at the rate it's going, where we have abnormal amounts of HP like I wanted, we use self-sacrifice rooms and get the key pieces that way. In the end, we fight Mega Satan either way. We cross one more thing off the post-it note, and we get one step closer to 1001 flippin' %. Okay, good. Good. I'm pretty happy about that. What do we got in here? We got the Butterbean. Everybody get pumped. So, Butterbean's really bad. I'm not saying that Butterbean's good in the slightest, but let's talk about what the hell a Butterbean even is. We're going to take Stopwatch. It's a little boring, but it'll help us if we do Hush or something like that. But Butterbean, what the hell is a Butterbean? Does that mean that it's a bean that somebody buttered? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't really like beans to begin with, but if you're going to put butter on my beans, then you're just really, you're messing up life a little bit. And when I say butter my bean, that's not at all a sexual innuendo, and also not a statement to say, like, are you kidding me? Like, hey, are you buttering my bean? Will I have to use that now? Probably. But bean is still really poor, and I suppose every once in a while we just go in there and hit it just for kicks and giggles, or should I say farts and giggles, since that's essentially what it's doing. What do we want from our boss item here? I want a damage up, okay? From there, we go into the deal with the devil, and it gives us the pact or death's touch. I really don't want to just bore you with mom's knife or brimstone right now. Will I accept it and take it if it shows up? Hell yeah, I will. But I would love to get something else. Breakfast is not at all that, and 3 red chests is not at all that either. So am I happy? Not in the slightest. Bad trip, also poor. We'll take the HP, and then we'll go. We're doing pretty good time right now, and I'm not talking about anything about prison. We're not doing any time in prison. We're just going to pop the secret room here. Totally useless. That is such an odd placement for a secret room. But scatter bombs. What is there special about scatter bombs? Not a whole lot besides being scared out of our mind every time we place a bomb that we're going to blow ourselves up. Scatter bombs essentially not the best bomb synergy that we can pull, but maybe it does something where we can open a couple other areas at once. I don't know. Maybe get a little extra damage in. I don't know. It's really not all that good. What I like about it is the fact that it just gave us 5 bombs that we can now use at will to do whatever we want. There's our shop, which I suppose we'll check out. This is all kinds of special. Was that a good time to use Butterbean? Probably, and I didn't, so that's good. Come in here. There's options is worth it, because that's basically damage ups whenever we want them, if everything goes to plan. So I'm fine blowing this up, and it's going to scatter bomb right here and get us some more money, so that's kind of exactly what I wanted. We pick up those options, and then we feel bad and donate a couple cents back. I want to keep the donation machine like on the up and up, but I'm not afraid to, when we really do need an item, I'm not afraid to pop it and use it. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it, and then use it. Okay, stopwatch doing fine here. There's rooms where it's going to make it easier. There's rooms where it's going to make it harder. That's a gamble I'm willing to play with. I'm not a big gambler. I'm not even old enough to go to a casino. But I'm willing to gamble on this. Okay, there you go. Get Butterbean. That's right. You were buttering my beans, so I beaned your butter. Can we bean a butt? So bean could be used to display, like, hitting somebody with something. So I beaned you, like in baseball. If you hit somebody with a pitch, you bean them. So I beaned your butter. I hit your butter with a baseball. Or baseball bat. We're really churning it now. So butterbean is actually a slang word for when we churn butter with a baseball bat. Everybody get that image in their head real quick? Okay. Peep can screw off. The damage of Samson right now is super poor. Every time we get hit though, that damage is getting bigger. So am I super happy about getting hit? No, but I'm secretly not displeased. It's more like a, it's more like when your favorite girly TV show comes on, okay? Say that you really enjoy watching, oh boy, somebody's gonna get pissed at me for this. You really enjoy watching The Bachelor, okay? You are a 25-year-old straight male. Which is fine. Like, hey, you wanna watch The Bachelor? That's fine by me. Just, you know, be ready for some people on the internet, specifically those other 30-year-old men living in their parents' basements, to call you out and be like, huh, you're gay. But no, that's not it at all. But that's the kind of situation we had in taking damage right there. We didn't want it. We didn't want people to know that we're taking damage, but deep down we're like, hell yeah, we're taking damage. This is great. Okay, we're going to play this a little bit in the hopes of pulling a blood bag out of this. We got HIV bag, not quite. IV bag instead, which, to be fair, probably better. We can get some money in the future. That ain't worth it in my book. Let's go. That'll give us a nice damage bonus too. That's another reason why I did it. I didn't think that was super important to say. I thought that was kind of known. Playing that kind of stuff as Samson is the way to go. But, yeah, we now will be able to get through this floor a hell of a lot faster. And As a result, everybody's happy. Okay. Damage still, you know, really not all that great, but it's okay. Ow. We do want to get a deal with the, you know, hopefully Angel, since we didn't have a for sure deal before. But we're also not getting any, like, anti-precedent. I don't know if that's a thing. Anti-precedent in the Binding of Isaac, where if you don't get any items, does that hurt your chances of a deal with the devil / deal with the angel, respectively? My guess would be that it does. But I also, I'm not the world's best guesser. Probability ain't my, that's not even probability. Okay, Virgo, okay. I was about to say Scorpio, but that is not Scorpio. That is indeed Virgo. It's okay. It'll do stuff when we need it to do stuff. Maybe pop some invincibility on us when we super desire it. But for right now, it's kind of a pick it up later, pick it up now, use it later kind of moment. We will do this. And to be completely honest with you, I think it's reasonable for us to take Hive Mind. Just on the off chance that we become old Gubsters in the future. Gubster? That's Isaac's dog. Gubby? Not Guppy? I wonder what his fish is. I wonder if his fish is like, I was about to say Tammy, but now we know that his other cat's Tammy. Maybe Felix. That's a great name for a cat. Felix? Like, oh, what's his name? That's Felix Hernandez. You know, the pitcher for the Mets. No. Is Felix, that is a hell of a lot of money. Okay, we are looking for a deal with the angel. You know what? Give me a Holy Grail from our deal with the angel. Give me flight, and then allow me to fly over, pick up that money. I'd be down for that. Gertie is fine. That just means we keep the damage constant here. And if this is Gertie that never likes to fire at us, okay, it's not. Never mind. Forget that I even said it. This will still go fine. Shouldn't take more than a half-hearted damage here, if we even take a half-hearted damage here. We did. Shouldn't take more than that, and we will get a, hopefully, deal. We didn't. Oh my lord. Okay, Mr. Dahlia is pretty much always better than whatever that was. We did go to our item room. We're not going to get a flight anything on this floor. Let's go. We may have hurt our deal with the devil chance by using that blood machine. I'm not positive whether or not that affects your deal with the devil chance. Maybe it does. What really sucks is we were used to really high damage, and now we're back to square freaking one with 0 damage here. Will we ever get a damage up? The world may never know. Okay. Let's just, you totally just landed nowhere near the land right there. That's good. Oh, I was kind of hoping for like a Joker card, but Perthro's good. Let's go to our secret room. We fight greed. Give me a Steam sale. You give me Steam sale, everybody's happy. You're happy because it was bugging you. You wanted to get it off your chest. And I'm happy because I get 50% off on all the items now. And Spirit Hearts. Don't want to forget about those. Okay, so there we go. He did, in fact, want to get rid of it. And then we come down here. We come over here. And we pick up Perthro on the chance of using it to greatly benefit us on a item room / deal with the devil. Or angel. Can you imagine re-rolling Breath of Life into Sacred Heart? Because I can imagine it. And in my head, it's looking really nice. Okay, that's a trip to the next floor, which we won't use. And this is actually a great situation to do this. That seems like a reasonable use of a bomb. Because I knew I was going to get hit by one of these guys. And just the damage is so bad right now that we can't really do much in the old damage department. We want to use some of these nice scatter bombs that the RNG gods of Isaac granted us. RNGesus, however you want to call them. I personally prefer Random Buddha, which is just when Buddha comes in and randomly smacks you on the face with the disco stick. And okay, awful damage. Let's not ruin our deal chances on this floor too. Since I'd assume that's why we didn't get a deal, as we ruined our chances. Maybe not though. Balls of Steel is great. If we're going to have one pill in our rotation, give me Balls of Steel 10 out of 10 times. Actually, 9 out of 10. The other 110, give me tiers up. Let's go find our... Actually, let's go fight our boss. I lied. I am ready to go fight our boss. It's the Fallen, which is like the best case scenario we could ever have. This allows us to get a Deal with the Devil item for completely free and not ruining our chance at a gaining precedent for either side. It's just going to give us a nice item. Okay, that being said, don't throw right here. There we go. This is so good. Let's take... Ooh, it's a sketchy one. Let's come in here first. We throw that into freaking Holy Grail. We won't be able to come back out, so we'll probably end up taking Pentagram here. I like having a lot of HP right now. That seems like a good thing to have, but I also, Judas' Shadow, it's hard to pass up. Although we don't want to take care of Judas' Shadow because we want to be Samson here. So this is an easy one. We take Pentagram and we call it a freaking day. We also pick up Holy Grail. That gives us the flight that you've got to be kidding me. I hate myself. I really do. That was fun. Okay, so now in the future we're going to want to probably get Deals with the Devil since I just blew it. I know, we can get it again, but we'll probably just use self-sacrifice rooms. It's almost easier than going the angel deal route. Just you're never going to get good items. Okay, let's blow up this guy because we have unlimited bombs. We might as well. Let's buy a Spirit Heart. Converter's useless. We'll buy the card. It's a Judgment. You're not the Judgment I wanted, so we blow you up. Okay, that was almost bad. We can fly. Let's keep that in mind. I seem to be ignoring that fact a lot. We'll come down here. I'm still looking for our item room is basically where we're at right now. Is re-rolling Circle of Protection into the Holy Grail that good of a play? No, but it gives us some flight. And you know what? I find it comical that I asked for Holy Grail and the game gave it to me. And at that point, I just want to thank my mom, thank my dad, and thank everybody for this opportunity to prove Isaac wrong for once in my life. Or right, maybe it's like a, hey man, you've been playing well, so we're going to give you the item you wanted. And in that case, I should have been like, hey, give me Proptosis. And then the game's like, sure, we'll give you Proptosis right in this item room. Split Shot is also pretty good, so I'm fine with that. Let's get crazy here. We have an opportunity to, this is going to be so annoying. We have an opportunity to get good use out of this here, just if this gives us some health. We're going to pray this is a health up, or a full health, and then when we pop it here in like 2.2 seconds, bombs are key. That's not the best. Let's go grab, I know we got a lover's card sitting not in here. Yeah, it is in here. Okay, we go up here though and grab this heart. Okay, we go to the shop. I know there's a heart in there too. We grab this heart. Then we come back. Is this worth it right now? Hell yeah, it's worth it. Is it a little bit lame that I screwed up the keys? The key pieces? Don't talk about it, okay? I'm not happy with how I succeed in this life. This is a ton of BS. Oh boy. Oh lordy, that was fun. We are going to take Shiny Rock. Why? Because it can actually show us where the crawl spaces are. So why not? Might as well. There's our key piece that we, conveniently didn't take the first time. There's a crap load of money, which I'm not upset about. Okay. Next one's going to be the second key piece. Okay. In the end, we're totally fine. It worked out. Life will go on. Even though I was an idiot, life will go on. So everybody, close your trap, and we'll forget that I've ever had it. Why did that? Okay, there's a tinted rock, so wow, I feel really stupid. And there's Tammy's head, which is in fact probably better than IV bag for us at this point. Why is that glowing? Like, can we? Can we blow this up? No? That's pretty weird. Okay, let's just go. We wasted a buttload of time on that floor. And we are now almost screwed for boss rush, but, you know, there's still an outside chance that we can make it. Am I super worried about that? Not in the slightest. At this point, probably would rather fight Hush than boss rush, just because we could get some items out of it. Almost dead here, though, so let's not take damage from a champion here. And just kind of roll with the punches, roll with the changes. Take a roll off. Take a fruit roll up. Shove it in your mouth. Fruit roll ups were the absolute, like, when you had one of those in your lunch at school, you were the, actually it's not even fruit roll ups, gushers. When you had gushers, oh man, you were everybody's best friend. Now, it's like a gum in high school. When you had gushers in your lunch in middle school, oh boy. Everybody bow down to your greatness. Okay, we're fine. Let's go over here. This is one where we get them close. Pop that. Worked out well. These are times where I'm really happy we picked up stopwatch. Like, it's going to benefit us. It's a little lame, but it's going to benefit us, so I'm fine with it. We come up here. I expected this to be some kind of, that was the greatest Tammy's Head play in forever. You want to give me Tammy's Head Brimstone game? Bring it on. I'm fine. Got one of them. Tammy's Head being very okay. Okay. Let's not get overly cocky. We've got 3 hearts and, you know, half of one that becomes a full one if we're not stupid. So let's take it easy. This big room probably has something attached to it. Has an arcade attached to it. Do we care about an arcade? I don't really think we do. I have no desire to play any donation machines or anything. I suppose there could be judgments in there that we could play. Maybe it's worth checking out. Why not? There is indeed judgments in here. Let's play the key guy just for a little bit. He took 4 of them, popped out a red chest that gave me some spiders. Okay, we'll play this guy as well, just because he could give us the compass or an HP upgrade. He gave us a half heart. Sure, that's fine. You gave us a card, which is a 2 of hearts. Also fine. That now means we play this other guy. And then you gave us a bomb. We'll play this guy for a little bit. We also get invincibility, which I suppose we should be doing this with. Okay, he popped out a 2 of spades. That's more keys for this guy. He popped out more stuff. Okay, we gotta go back to the haywire control over here. Okay, that's where we blow this up. We pop these pills. Friends till the end. We're now in Curse of the Blind. There's Balls of Steel again. And then we get a power pill, which doesn't really benefit us a whole lot. Okay, that's enough keys for you. Power pill does benefit us because we could have played that. Okay, we're fine. Wasting more time here, but I think it's worth it. Getting some more stuff out of these guys is good. This guy will eventually pay out with something, I sure do promise you. HP's back up to perfectly fine. Okay, an HP upgrade. Is that really worth it? Probably not. But we did it anyway, so suck on that. Item room, where are you at? Are you down here? Let's check. You are not down here. Not so far, you aren't. Are you over here? No, you're not, because we went out of that area. Okay, there's a tinted rock. Not exactly what I would have wanted. We do have a teleport card now, which is seemingly useless to me. Okay, curse room, sure, why not? Guppy Dream is still alive, and Guppy Dream is definitely alive. While we do have Hive Mind, I'm giving Tammy's Head benefit of the doubt. It's been doing well for us. Okay, double key room? No, our shop. Okay, we'll take more options for that, you know, last floor here. And then we come up here, and we jam that. Okay. Does that mean our item room is going to be down here? No, it's not. So we really shouldn't have backtracked, but we found our boss. So here, how about this? Let's fight Mom real quick. Or not. Let's fight Mom real quick. Good talk. And then, that was incredible. Fight Mom real quick. Then we go back. We take the negative. Then we go to our secret room. And we go find our item room, which hopefully will give us something good. That was great. That was also really good. Okay, hopefully our item room gives us something that we super want. I'm guessing it's going to be right over here. Nope, I guessed wrong. Never let me guess ever again. Item room's going to be definitely, well, for sure going to be down over here. I'm going to guess down. Yep, okay. What are we hoping for from here? Give me some kind of damage that actually stays. You're going to give me Ludo. I'm always taking Ludo. I'm fine with Ludo. Okay, 2 of hearts. Pop that for no good reason. Ludo split shot, officially the greatest combo ever. Why is it that all of my Ludo runs end up being something absolutely fantastic that are amazing in every way? I don't know. I'm fine with it, though. We had Ludo Monstros Lung. Oh, that run didn't record. I remember. I had Ludo Monstros Lung with super high damage, and it just annihilated freaking everything. And it was amazing. Easily one of the greatest things I've ever experienced in Isaac. Okay, we also picked up Mom's Key, which is not a insignificant pickup here. It's going to allow us to get some better chests. Also emphasizes us going down to the Hush fight. And with Ludo, honestly, we should go to the Hush fight. That would be an easy Hush win. That also requires us kind of hightailing it on the speed here. But shouldn't be a problem to get to Hush as long as we keep doing the damage we're doing right now. It's actually not bad with Ludo rocking out. Should also note that we need to have the keys to do Hush, which is the magic number of 7. So that we now have the magic number of 7. Let's play this guy. Something like a succubus drop would be up there on amazing. I'd be okay with a 2 of clubs. That's not really what I was going for. Okay, a syringe is also good. That helps us towards spun. We're now 1 syringe away from spun. We'll pop this for explosive diarrhea, which is going to create a ton of little bombs and ruin my life. Okay, we're fine. This is why Ludo's so good, is stuff like that. This is the ideal room for them to freeze for me. I now will never say anything bad about Isaac or any of the creators of Isaac ever again. Where are you at? We got you, and then we got you. You crank that soldier boy, now you crank that, crank that, crank that. You crank that. Damage is so good with split shot, Ludo. Okay. Just wanted to emphasize that one more time in case nobody's seeing this right now. Okay, I don't know why I thought this would be the right way. The right way is definitely going to be this way. And we kind of need to pick up the pace just a tiny... Oh, it's not this way. Way to make a fool out of myself, game. Way to make a fool out of me is kind of what I guess I wanted to say. We're definitely going to be down to the right where I just was. That's humiliating. Is this a crawl? No, that's a tinted rock. I couldn't see it. Okay, is that 2 devil cards? That's fine. I'm okay with that. This gave us more health. We will absolutely go to our cursed room now that Guppy Dream's alive. Guppy Dream's now dead. Really need to pick up the speed. I would love to get an Emperor card somewhere on this floor. Make it happen, game. Make it happen. Nope. Not feeling it. Is that a crawl space? No, it's another freaking tinted rock. Kind of want a crawl space, man. Okay. We're fine. We come in here. This is like... I can stay as far away from the bloat and destroy him. That's great. Deal with the angel. Let's take toothpicks. It's even more damage. Then we get more spirit hearts. No need to fight the angel. Let's go. I want to make the Hush fight. The Hush would get demolished by this run. Okay, we can't go in there. We hop in here real quick. No reason to do it. Run, 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 run. Run. We keep the devil just because it can help us beat Mom quicker. Okay, go. We're going left. This is the worst room ever for Ludo. Okay, We're fine. Keep going. Keep going. Curse of Darkness sucks. No reason to emphasize that. We already knew it. Okay. We should be fine. I'm worrying a little too much. We got Ludo. We're dealing good damage. Still gonna hurry. Don't really care about anything else on this floor. But this should be our boss fight. Just wasted a ton of keys, but we're also fine. If this isn't the boss fight, well, slap me silly and call me Willie. Friends till the end's fine. You've got to be kidding me. If this isn't the boss fight, you can slap my Willie and call me silly. Okay. One more. Then we're going over a little bit, and then that's the boss fight. Please. If it's not, we're not going to make Hush. There we go. Life is good. Now we just got to beat Mom, which shouldn't be a problem. We take the devil down to Hush here, just because there's no reason to waste our time using it here when it would be more beneficial to use it there. Okay. Mom's dead. We didn't get a deal, but we did get the Hush fight, and that's what we worry about. We go down. Gotta keep in mind, we took the negative. That means that we don't go to the cathedral. We take the little path downward to hell. We take Bob's brain because, you know, why freaking not? And then we pick up all this. We come in here. This is a crawl space. Holy cow. We could get out of doing the Hush fight. Okay, we take Mystery Sack just because number 2 on this kind of run isn't as great because we're always going to be moving. This is a tough one. I think we take the Wafer. Tech point 5 is hard to pass up, don't get me wrong, but I think that it almost, it's not as good because we're always moving in different directions. Tech point 5 is going to be flying all over. Let's take the Devil card. We come over here, we come down the crawl space. It's not a black market, so we got to fight Hush anyway. But we get a pill, and that's a Balls of Steel pill. Couldn't be happier, to be honest with you. That is a successful... This was a really, really good Hush haul. Like, fantastic. Mainly because of the Wafer. But also, buttload of consumables, and just all around a pretty good situation. Where did our... Where... There it is. Why did you run away? Why is it doing that? What? What? I'm so confused right now. Why does our shot keep teleporting back to us? Okay, now it's not. Now we pop Book of Belial here. Maybe when we move it and Bob's brain does something, then it teleports back. I don't know, that's weird. I don't like it. Okay, there's a little extra damage. Just keep it on there, man. Let it fire in. No need to use Bob's brain. It's doing fine, just chilling out here. Maybe we fire it in. Yeah, it's something with Bob's brain. That's a horrible synergy. That was also bad. Just get over there. Place down bombs, I suppose, when you can, because we have so many. We're also getting black hearts somehow. Oh, it's because of the virus. If we run into stuff, chance of getting black hearts. That's a good thing to know. Where is our shot? There it is. Hi, how are you? Okay. There's a black heart just chilling right there. What the hell is that? What is that thing? Is that new? What is that? Game, help. Is that where a bomb was? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're on these. Stay in the corner. What the hell is that thing? That's definitely new. Was there a patch that came out that I didn't know about? Is that something I should be looking into? What's going on? You want to explain, game? No? Did that just hurt me? Or did I run into Hush? I think I just ran into Hush. Stay up here. Fire that. Okay. Come down. We're taking a lot of damage right now, but that's also fine. I don't really care. Just don't lose it all on Hush. That would be a nightmare. We do have the Wafer, though, so are we really concerned? This is basically a win regardless. Okay, let's take care of some of these jokers while we got the time to. Okay. That was close. Okay, put this right on there. Just finish him, please. Wow, I thought you could not take damage down here. Okay, he's dead anyway. We're fine. Still walked out of it with Spirit Heart, so that's acceptable in my books. Let's go down, not up. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Okay. Okay, we still got a Mega Satan to fight here. Mega Satan Ludo is pretty good. Ludo, pretty much anything is pretty good. I like Ludo. I think it's a fun, unique item. I would love it if Afterbirth Plus people came out with a ton, or you know, like the game themselves just put in a ton of mods, or people make mods that the game just puts in a ton of new items that have cool, unique qualities. Like Ludo or Anti-Grav, even though I absolutely despise Anti-Grav. Give me cool stuff like that. There hasn't really been... Afterbirth didn't add a whole lot of those. And I understand. It's a lot harder to code that kind of stuff. It's also a lot harder to think of ideas for that kind of stuff. I get it. I can't think of ideas for it right now. I don't expect them to on the ball. But I'm sure the community has thought of a lot of different stuff and can probably get... What the hell is wrong with my Ludo? So there's some really awful synergy going on. What is it? It's not Bob's brain. I don't think it is. Because we're firing Bob's brain now. It's some other item we picked up that's just making Ludo turn into a lumpy piece of trash every once in a while. I mean, it's fine. We're still doing okay and probably won't take any damage enough to ruin the run. But it's still a little concerning. Oh, it's when stopwatch procs? No, that doesn't make sense. Man, I am kerfuffled by this. There's some HP, probably. Still no small rock on this run. Well, where does small rock at? We've had a ton of tinted rocks. Okay, Satan, let's do this. Just completely wreck the fall, and that's good. Then stand there and dodge, you know, twice, and we're done with that. And then we just fight all feet here. That took such a long time for the feet to spawn. Okay, there we go. We're now in the dark room. Okay, there's a black heart and an eternal heart that dropped from that. Really? What are we hoping for here? Do we even need to kill the lamb? Yeah, we do. I don't even need to check that. I was hoping for 2 guppy item drops, so I suppose 1 is better than none. I can see Forever is good, Luck Up is good, Guppy's Paw is also good, and will provide us with a last case scenario if we take a ton of damage here, but we shouldn't. We'll probably take Guppy's Paw into the Mega Satan fight just to get as much HP as we possibly can. Oh yeah, let's not do that. We're already controlling where the shot goes enough. We don't need some weird messed up synergy with Marked. Miter's okay. Should we go take Marked? I kind of want to go take Marked. Why do I want to take Marked? Because it's a tears up and like a hefty one, and I feel like it's not going to do anything here besides just make Ludo as Ludo as Ludo. Let's take it. How much does this screw us up? Not in the slightest. Hell yeah. Okay. So that's basically a damage up for us. At least I'd assume. Because it's basically a tears up. Or it did absolutely nothing. I don't really know a whole lot. I don't know a whole lot about anything. Why does it feel like our damage got worse? Is that a belief that I have that is wrong, or what? Okay, we carry Balls of Steel with us. Our luck stat's pretty good. We're getting a good amount of items here already. I would love for us to get some more. I would also love to finish up this Guppy Dream and pick up Guppy's Tail, get even more chests, and become Guppy. And spawn a crap load of flies because of our tier stat and current status with everything else. Mysterious Liquid is probably really good. Yeah, that's actually really, really good. Borderline incredible. Okay, let's stop taking all the damage in the world. This room is all kinds of BS. Now, is this also synergizing with the fact that we have the virus, and when people get poisoned, they can drop black hearts? Or is that is that only when I inflict the stuff? I really don't know. So let's stop talking about it. What's your favorite salad dressing? This was a discussion that came up at lunch today, and I think everybody's gonna say ranch right off the bat. And to be fair, I'll probably say ranch as well. Ranch is a really good dressing, and I like ranch on a lot of stuff, including Doritos. Crackers are pretty good if you put like ranch seasoning on them. It's a sketchy one, because if you're giving me a nice Italian salad, I'm going to want some Italian dressing. If you're giving me a weird, there's fruit in my salad, maybe I want a more fruity vinaigrette on my salad. Maybe I want something completely out of the blue different. Maybe I want like Thousand Island. Thousand Island's some good stuff. We get Magic Mush out of nowhere. That's fine. Then we get Papa Fly, which is pretty bad. And then that's all she wrote right there. The lamb is right here, although we now ran into a situation where we skipped a couple rooms, so I really don't know where we're at. But we go and we fight the lamb. This will end really fast. Really fast wasn't accurate. It wasn't as accurate as I hoped, but it still went pretty fast. That's going to unlock Samson's Lock for us, which is a good trinket. It's an okay trinket. Not one that I always take, but one that I suppose is qualified to be called good in somebody's book. Let's go fight. Okay, we'll fight two thingamajiggies right now, but we'll go fight Mega Satan now, and then that'll wrap up Samson for us. We might as well take no here, just so that if we get another chest drop, it's not going to be a spacebar item. Okay, there we go. But really, that doesn't benefit us a whole lot because we're just backtracking through rooms we already did. So there we go. I really don't remember where I'm going. This way? This way? Up into the secret room? Up into a room with some gurglings. Okay. Split Shot, probably true MVP of this run. Obviously, Ludo is up there on true MVP of this run, but Split Shot has provided us with that extra damage boost because all those Split Shots are falling on the enemy instead of shooting to the side. So I'll give the MVP to Split Shot. I'm fine with that. That's something we should start doing. MVP of each run. Who was it? And I'd say we give MVP to Split Shot, runner-up goes to Ludo. Because nobody can argue that like Ludo saved this run, made it really, really good, but it made it really, really, really good because of Split Shot. So I gotta go Split Shot. Okay, this is like the ideal Ludo enemy, because we just mouse over him and everything dies. Super Lust is the worst out of this bunch. I feel like my nose is bleeding, so that's a real special one. Doesn't matter who we kill last, because we can't get anything from him anyway. And then this is where everything begins to become real easy. We fight some angels, and then life is done. Ended up being a longer run, even though it's an incredibly powerful run, and I'm fine with that. You want to give me insanely powerful runs, but make them 40 minutes long? That's fine. We also did Hush, that should be noted. That helps contribute to the extra long length. But we're done here. That was pretty easy. No problem whatsoever that entire time. We pop all of Guppy's Paw here. We also get Revenge Baby and Rage Baby. There's all of our achievements. That's 3 more achievements in the book, which is totally fine. And next episode will be a Azazel Mega Satan run. That'll be fun. Should be fast. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.